Brett Allen here with the Brett Allen Show. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We have a very special guest today. We're talking Hotel for the Holidays, premiering December 2nd on Freevee, Amazon Freevee. And we're chatting with Jamie Belushi. I mean, that's a sentence I didn't expect to be saying this time of year. Thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you too.
Well, this is a lot of fun. This film is fantastic, and it's the holidays, Christmas time, however you celebrate. But no matter what, this film will definitely get you in the mood for Christmas hijinks and all of those things. I'm very curious, as a storyteller, you get to do a lot of projects. What interested you in this film in particular and made you want to dedicate your time to it as a creative? Because it's a lot of fun for sure.
I think you said it perfectly. It was a total no-brainer. The script was such a joy to read, and everything that followed was the same. It was just such an easy, oh, great. Like, I get to have fun the whole time. I'm in Christmas. Great. Say
Yeah.
less.
Yeah. Don't twist my arm. That's for sure.
I'm happy with the good time is what I said. I was like, I'm in.
Yes, very true. Well, this is a lot of fun. So what can people expect when they have a chance to watch? What would be your elevator pitch and cause for the film? Because there are a lot of options out there, but I mean, it's got you, it's got Matt. I mean, the cast is phenomenal.
Phenomenal and amazing people. It's not really a hard movie to sell because it's just such a joyful movie. It's so much fun to watch. Everybody is everybody is amazing in it, and so it's just such a fun watch. And what more could you want during the Christmas time than to sit there and just enjoy what you're watching and feel connected to the people you're watching? I think that's kind of what this movie brings is you feel like you're friends with all of them, because everybody's friends with each other and everybody wants the best for each other. And I think that's such a beautiful thing that Christmas does for people is brings everybody together. And that's sort of what this movie does in a really beautiful way. And so I'm really excited for people to see it.
Yeah, I think so. I think people will definitely enjoy it. Well, normally I would ask the question, what was your intro into storytelling and acting?
Yeah.
But I don't want to ask a gross question because I'm sure you probably get asked it a lot.
Go
But I'm
ahead.
very curious, like, was it just a natural thing for you to be a part of the business? I'm assuming that it would be. Or maybe you had other interests that you had your eyes set on and then acting came later for you, storytelling?
I would say I got into acting as soon as I could. I've been in theater since I was 7 years old. I've been taking acting classes ever since then. I went to acting school. I love it. It's one of those things that there's always more you can learn. I'm still in classes today. I just love the art of it, really. And I think my dad, if anything, was the person being like, are you sure? There are so many other options. There's so many things you could do. And you don't have to, live this life where you're constantly, just hoping for the next thing. And I just was like, I will risk it because of movies like this where I get to go work and it makes it all worth it, really. And so I will do this for as long as I possibly can.
Yeah, and I will have to say you really have staked your own claim, so to speak, in the business because of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's very cool that did you spend a lot of time on sets with family
Yeah, I
being
mean,
extras and stand-ins and classmate number 5 and all of that?
I think my dad did a really good job of that growing up. I thought so. He was on According to Jim. That was his sitcom for a really long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, huge show.
Yeah. I thought that was my other family.
That's cool.
Growing up, I literally was like, when do I get to see other mommy? Like, I really thought that Christine was my mom. I thought that the girls were my sisters. Um, and so I didn't really know any differently. And I was so excited when I got to go see my other family. And when I learned that they weren't, I was devastated. And I was like, this is the magic of television and movie making is you really do create that family. And it's such a wonderful thing, and I've never seen my dad happier than when he got to do that. So I just think I saw that growing up and I was like, that's what I want to.
That's very cool. I think as a parent, we all want our children to do what we do.
Yeah.
You know, being a father myself. So, last question here. Obviously, you know, you have done a lot, but what is important to you, Jamie, as an actor? Like, what is sort of a non-negotiable, perhaps maybe on a film like this one, that you have to have in order to sort of chase after it and pursue it as an actor? Like, what's important to you as a storyteller?
I think the most important thing, and it goes for anything I ever do, is I know that people will enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It becomes a thing of like, it's not really for me, you know? I can do it as much as I want. I can do all that stuff on the side. Like this sort of thing is like to make people feel included and make people feel like they have a part in it. And like that's what's really important to me. And when I read this script, it was genuinely like I know every single person that watches this is going to enjoy it. And I mean, shooting it was the same. It was just such an absolute joy, really.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, Jamie, I can't wait for people to see Hotel for the Holidays,
Yeah.
December 2nd on Freevee. And we have your co-star coming on here very soon as well. This is great. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure meeting you and chatting with you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.